Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Blokes podcast presented by Forged Irish Stout.
Forged Irish Stout is the world's creamiest stout set to conquer the world. Forged in Dublin, Ireland by Conor McGregor.
I'm Marky P.
I'm Jeff London.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Episode 26.
Yeah, episode 25 was fucking wild.
It's a little bit quieter in the studio.
Yeah, it also has not a distinct smell of pickling liquids.
Pickled peaches.
Pickled peaches. Yeah, the pickled peach reel is up right now, and that thing is just flying.
Wild. That was wild.
Did you ever think that you would, A, be eating a pickled peach, and B, did you anticipate the flavor of the pickled peach being as bad as it was?
I've tasted a lot of different pickled items before. I've had, Grills actually used to make a pickled grape. So I've had fruit that's been pickled before, and obviously pickled vegetables. Not just the cucumbers, but a peach. It was terrible.
It was tough. The pickled peach was tough. But for those that are catching up right now, last episode we had literally just a gaggle of humans on this thing. We had Connor.
The reveal of Hurley's face.
The reveal of Hurley's face, who's also here again today. Yep. My Chef Brian. We had Maddie come in. Jordan popped in. We just had people.
Everybody was in here.
We had people everywhere.
Yeah, pickle pandemonium.
Pickle pandemonium. It was a fun episode to film.
It was wild. It was awesome.
Insane.
Yeah.
I went back and I watched it, and I was telling you about it earlier. I was just like, dude, I couldn't stop laughing.
Like, so funny. So many good moments. So many little side quips here and there. It was great.
Yeah, it was fun. I think that's probably the most amount of people that have ever been on the podcast or should ever be on a podcast. It was just
Hurley, did we set the record for most amount of people?
I think so. What was it? So. Like six?
A little bit more.
It's 8. It ended up with 8 at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. Setting records.
Yeah, setting records.
You get the hot dog chain.
I did get the hot dog chain.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a new necklace to fit because the other one is essentially a choker, so you can't really see it. Like the hot dog is in my Adam's apple.
Yeah, so we'll get you a long one.
So we got to get a longer one.
Yeah.
But that episode was awesome. So thank you everybody that A, tuned in and watched it, and
Absolutely.
B, who was on it.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've been thinking about those char grilled pickles for
fire.
A hot minute.
Yeah. And then went right into Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good start to our Labor Day.
It was great.
My Labor Day. I don't know about how was your Labor Day.
I mean, my Labor Day was busy.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of shows, so I didn't have any real time off.
Yeah.
Until Monday, actual Labor Day.
Yeah.
The shows were awesome. Lots of people. I mean, just Labor Day is huge for everybody. It's just go out and just full send summer.
Full send, yep.
Full send summer. And it was great. Everything was cool. Monday, I literally did next to nothing because I just felt like I had gone through a war zone.
Yeah, I did 0.
I mean, your Labor Day was a little bit different than mine.
Yeah.
So I ended up making hot dogs and hamburgers and just grilled a little bit. And,
nice.
But otherwise, it was the chillest and just most laid back.
But sometimes you need that. You need
Labor Day
that.
I've ever
You
had.
need that, though.
You got to. Little recharge of the batteries.
Yeah.
How was your Labor Day?
It's a great weekend. And then Sunday we had good friend Andy's wedding.
Love Andy.
Oh, great guy.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful wedding. Took advantage of the open bar. And took advantage.
surprised.
And took advantage. And took advantage. And took advantage. They didn't run out of tequila.
They didn't.
No. I think the wedding started here's how the day started. One of our good friends, Big Willie, Alex Williams, I had to go over there. We got he didn't know how to tie his tie, so I went over there, helped Willie tie his tie around his neck.
He's gonna hate hearing this.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, I mean, some people don't know how, it's fine.
That's
what you call friends are for,
He knows how to drive a Cybertruck.
Yeah, so we took the Cybe over there, as he calls it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we arrived in style. He was looking sharp, I had my suit on. We were looking sharp. I had my tux on. We were looking sharp, And then when I just got it, I full sended it. It was great. But I ended up leaving the after party very soon after I arrived. Yeah.
And I think you lost your wallet.
Yeah, just a card or two. Yeah.
no biggie, just a couple. So if anybody has Jeff's card, please make sure you go to tesla.com/cybertruck.
Yeah.
Purchase
2 actually. Get one for yourself.
But it's buy one. I heard it's buy one get one on Jeff's card here.
Yeah.
So if you find Jeff's card, make sure whatever you do.
We're back in order though. We're back in order. We're back to I felt great. Like about 2 days after. Yeah.
It took you a full 48.
Yeah, a full 48.
A full 48 to recover from the wedding.
The first 24 were shaking, and then the second 24 were good.
Yeah,
we're
just
back in shape. Yeah.
Laying on the couch, just in full convulsions.
I actually didn't make it to the couch. We stayed in bed. Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, it was.
How much water did you consume over those 48 hours?
I mean, do you consider ice my tequila water?
I think so. Okay. I think there's a little bit of water inside.
I measured in ice cubes.
Okay. Approximately how many ice cubes did you have?
38. Yes, 38 ice cubes.
All right, so well hydrated.
Yes, very well hydrated.
I think if you're above 30 ice cubes, you're considered hydrated.
What they call a plum. I mean, plum that's dehydrated.
You're a date. You're a raisin.
Yeah, I mean, I was I was in good shape. Yeah.
Did you pregame the wedding? Because pregame in weddings is a dangerous move.
I did not. No, we had a great feast at the wedding. Everything. Just happened to know the bartenders at the open bar, and their hands were heavy that day. You know?
Yeah, my friend Colin got married a while back, and the art of inviting a +1 that's not necessarily if you don't have a significant other,
right,
+1, right?
Yeah.
She pulled off, her name's Heather, and she's going to love to hear this story, but she pulled off one of the most epic moves of all time. So when you go to weddings, open bar, it's the catering license thing, no shots, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm air quoting no shots.
Yeah.
Because they'll put an ice cube in your shot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. It's on the rocks.
Well, that's how we get 38 ice cubes, buddy.
So literally we're at the wedding. She's like, let's do shots. I'm like, okay. So myself, Heather, a bunch of people go up to do shots. Obviously, on the rocks shots.
Yeah.
Instead of grabbing a cup to strain the shot with the ice, she just like claw gamed the ice out.
No way.
That was unreal. She's just like, just claw game the ice out.
Claw game. I love that.
It was incredible.
Well, I mean, the alcohol kills the germs, so it's perfect.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
She won the claw game.
She won the claw game.
She won the claw game.
I think she won the wedding.
Oh yeah,
just watching that move.
Yeah. I won the wedding in that one. Yeah.
You go to a lot of weddings. You've been.
I am on the wedding circuit. Yes, I've been on the wedding circuit for I'm trying to think if I have any more coming up. I have one in Mexico, but that's in like 5 or 6 months. Yeah.
I love that. A
destination wedding?
Give me a destination wedding all day long. Also, just send me to Mexico.
I might have a +1 for that. It might be me and you.
Let's go, dude.
How good you claw game?
I'll be the claw game guy.
Actually, you know what? I'd be terrible at it. My paws wouldn't fit in the cup.
Yeah, dude, your mittens. You got some big mittens, mate.
That's why I had 38 ice cubes.
You should just bring like a pair of like tongs in your back pocket to like just fish the ice cubes out.
Yeah. Just swallow those things. Yeah.
Big wedding guest energy.
We got paramedics coming in.
Oh, jeez.
Neither
one of we're both fine. Thank you for asking.
I am not, but thanks for asking.
He's been drunk for 48 hours straight. You got IVs?
Yeah.
Thanks to the paramedics. One thing I've talked about so many times on this podcast is the fact that I'm now addicted to TikTok.
I am a TikTok.
I'm now addicted
to
TikTok,
buddy.
Dude. It's unreal.
Yeah.
I find myself from the hours of maybe like 2:30 in the morning to 3:30, maybe earliest, just on TikTok.
I get it so that the lady pops up and it was like, you should consider sleeping.
Yeah, you get like a weird ad.
I'm like, fuck you.
Have you fallen into any TikTok holes recently? Because
I'm on some big ones right now. All right, here's the thing let me do the late night TikTok. So on Instagram, right, or Facebook, it gives people notifications that you're on.
Yeah,
and that's like, it's the late time is 3:30. And, you're on Facebook. Oh, you're still up. Want to chat? No, I don't want to chat.
No, thanks.
Instagram, same thing. TikTok, I recently saw it as like somebody signs on and it's like, say hi to them. I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah, it's like blank person is active right now. Say hi. It's
no, we're both going through it, buddy. No, let them be.
Why are they actively wanting people to slide into each other's DMs? That's the question.
Yeah.
It's like hey, by the way, you should just slide into those DMs. And you're like, it's 2:30 in the morning. Sorry.
So I'll go for the For You page. I'm going to go heavy on that.
Yep.
The friends one, I don't go on as much. And then there's one like over that's like save people or something like that. I do that like during the day. The For You, I just fly down and that's like my go-to. I'm still on the Rizzler. Big AJ. Yeah.
The Rizzler.
Double chocolate chunk cookie.
Yeah,
like Big AJ and Justice. Yeah. I'm still on that. This other guy who gets me going. It's bad. They're all fucking kids. This kid Jackson who does the tractors.
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen that kid?
I've seen that kid. Yeah,
unbelievable. The kid knows his tractors. You know.
Yep.
That's a good one. The algorithm on it is just it's remarkable.
If you click,
it's remarkable.
If you click like on one video, next thing you know, that's all you get.
You know what I don't do? I don't do any likes.
I mean, I tried not to do any likes, but if you accidentally like something and then unlike it, it still moves into.
If you're half asleep and you're scrolling up, you could hit the like button, a forward button. Yeah, it gets a little testy on there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What's down your TikTok deep dive now?
I have been watching Jasper Lake in Florida.
I don't know. Oh,
it's a lake that's full of 10,000 plus crocodiles.
No thanks.
Yeah. So they rehome crocodiles in the state of Florida to this lake. That's where they rehome them. And
man.
I think Hurley, if you can look it up, I think it's like 10 or 12,000. Every time I see a TikTok, there's a new number to it. But
wait, is there any water left, or is it just like
the lake is sizable. It's
what are they eating?
Literally fish and probably each other.
What am I looking up?
Jasper Lake in Florida. It's like it's the most populated lake of alligators. It's got like 10,000.
Look up places not to swim.
Yeah. Dude, well, if you're on TikTok and you see it, there's a bridge that goes over the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
So I have a couple thoughts on this bridge, but there is nobody on the water, not a boat, not in anything, right?
Really?
Yeah. And people will walk the shoreline, and it'll be 10 alligators just chilling.
Oh,
like
no,
close.
Thanks.
Baby alligators, full adult alligators. At nighttime, they'll take videos like with their flash on, and all you see is just eyes.
Oh, get out of here with that.
Yeah. So
I should throw all the anacondas in there.
just throw any invasive species that we need to get rid of.
Yeah.
Like bullhead snakes.
That I think. You know what pops up a lot is the lionfish.
Lionfish.
Yeah, that guy just stabs the shit out of him.
Yeah, they just stab you.
He's never going to win that battle, unfortunately.
No.
You don't win battles like that.
You do not. But yeah, Jasper Lake, this thing is insane. And the bridge that cuts the middle of it.
Right.
Okay. Imagine getting in a car accident on that bridge.
Oh, man.
Right? What happens if your car falls into that? They were saying that the entire floor of this lake is basically alligators, right?
Oh.
So you can't really step in the lake or you're stepping on
hungry,
gator.
buddy.
It's insane.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, so what are you doing? Are you busting out the window?
To do what?
To float to the... I mean, you can't... Well, I've seen too many cars falling on movies.
No, I'm staying in. I'm hoping a pocket of air appears inside of this car if I go off into this lake that I can just stay in the car.
Yeah.
Because you
think they just come up to all the windows?
Probably.
Oh, man.
I can't imagine. It's like 10,000 plus alligators in this lake.
When the dust settles and your car's just surrounded by alligators peering in?
No shot. So I've been deep in this, like alligators and the history of this lake and like just the entire encapsulation of this lake and why this lake exists. They call it the world's most dangerous lake.
Oh, no thanks. Where is it? In Florida?
13,000.
13,000. And it's Jasper Lake. What part of Florida is it in? I'm forgetting my.
Don't let me go there.
Yeah.
Is it in Jasper, Florida?
Probably. I feel like every town in Florida.
I also saw one the other day is USO, unidentified submerged object.
Yeah, dude, come on. That we can't do this. We can't do this. So
No, thank you.
now we have aliens underwater,
Yeah, buddy.
submarine aliens.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't believe it. Because okay, aliens. I feel like aliens exist.
Yes.
Underwater, we don't know anything. And I've been watching a show called Ocean Explorer.
Is it good?
It's unreal. It's only about the ocean and like all of this other stuff. I've been addicted.
The Mariana Trench.
Yeah, and like the Greenland shark, they're dropping a sub all the way down to the bottom of like the Antarctic Ocean, like to find the Greenland shark, which has been around for like the prehistoric era, and stuff like that. And the stuff that they see when they're down there is remarkable.
Right.
And they're like, this has never been filmed before, like on a camera, like whatever. I would tend, not that I'm saying it doesn't exist. I just want to believe aliens now live underwater. Like I want to believe it.
Haven't you seen the show The Snorkels?
I have
Do you remember that cartoon from the 90s or
No.
80s? Oh,
No, I'm not that old, Jeff.
Jeff is dating himself again.
I'm like a young Nickelodeon dude.
All right. How about this one? Have you ever heard a show called SpongeBob?
Yeah. He lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
He's an alien.
He is definitely an alien.
An autistic alien.
Yeah, that's what they came out and said, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes SpongeBob even better.
Oh, of course.
I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob's great.
Yeah.
So, and SpongeBob is funny in a sense of there's a lot of adult humor in SpongeBob.
There is.
So when I watch it with my niece, she'll laugh at certain things and then I'll laugh at certain things and I'm like, there's layers to this.
Layers. I love that. Yeah, I love that.
And speaking of funny things,
yeah.
my good buddy Sam Felt.
Oh, yeah. You saw him last week, right?
Saw him last week. Performed here at Big Night Live.
Nice.
Love Sam. Love Farouk. Me and those guys go back
Awesome.
a decade. Right. Love those guys. They're incredible. And Farouk is Sam's VJ, but also his tour manager.
Got it.
And every show they curate some visuals for the end. Thank you, the city.
Sure.
You know, sometimes there's a sweet little like intro that they've created visually.
Right.
Well, Sam put up a thing on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Where the end of Utopia Festival, I believe is what it was.
Where's that at?
I think in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Something close to that.
Is it near Jasper Lake?
Not as far away from Jasper Lake as possible.
All right, good.
I would hate for Sam and Fruit to be playing Jasper Lake.
Yeah, it's not a good festival.
If that comes across your tour schedule, you just have to cancel it. You just have to say, yeah, nope, not doing that. Alligator Fest. At the very end of the show, apparently the visual for Thank You Boston was still in their folder or whatever.
Right.
It came up at the very end of the
So
festival.
it was Farouk that did it.
It was Farouk that did it.
He just loves you so much and loves us so much.
He loves us so much. He loves me. He loves Boston. I get it. You know.
Did he give him some heat?
I understand. I like poked fun at him a little bit.
I love that.
Sam has been putting it up on his Instagram and he reposted a thing like, I have to fire my VJ now. And it's like Farouk at the table at dinner being like, oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, just messed up the entire visual.
Well, I mean,
but I love it.
I've seen bands doing that time, you know, like, thank you, Nashville.
Yeah.
And they're in like,
they're in Texas. They're in the middle of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Aspens. Yeah.
We used to put a piece of tape on the door, like by backstage that says where you are.
Right.
Because
Artists to say Marky P's home.
Yeah, it just says, thank you, Marky P's house. And it's like, wait, I just read that on the door. That's bad. I should just start tricking people. You're in Orange, Texas.
That'd be amazing.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, bumfuck.
Yeah, bumfuck, Illinois.
Yeah.
I was once on Sam Felt's rider.
You were?
They added me to it, and it said, hospitality must be provided by Mark Picard.
I love that.
And that's my full name, folks, for those that don't know. But
that's pretty amazing.
I would get calls like from when they would send that specific. That was like,
they would send it everywhere.
they accidentally sent it to more places than just the venues that we worked in.
Oh, wait a second. This seems to be a little bit of a pattern for Rook.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I love Rook. They're actually going to be here.
Let's proofread some stuff when you get here, buddy.
They're gonna be here in the middle of September, and I'm trying to get them to come down because he's playing with Kygo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's direct support for Kygo. So I'm going to try to get them to come down and shoot a little pod with us, and we can really heckle them.
Oh, yeah.
Really get after it.
Thank you, Tiesto, for coming to the show.
We'll just have Hurley start putting up the wrong visuals behind us.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah.
It'll be like the Dutch Blokes podcast, and it'll just be Sam and Farouk.
That'd be pretty good.
It'd be incredible.
That would be incredible.
But yeah, we love Sam Felt.
Yes.
We love Farouk.
And
love
speaking of Boston College beating Florida State. First time in a long time that BC is, I mean, it's only first 2 games into the season, but they could have a, somewhat of a decent team,
They could have a nice run behind them.
I think last time they were saying Matt Ryan or so.
Yeah, Matty Ice.
Matty Ice.
I was at a frat party with
Really?
I went to a frat party with him, like, obviously back in college. I'm not going to
last year.
I'm not going to date myself, mate.
Yeah. Oh. I was around in the prehistoric time.
Yeah. I partied with Matty Ice.
Yeah.
So those boys catch a win. They're a great team.
Catch a win. But the thing is a Florida State University. I don't know if it was a fan. Well, it was a fan, but I don't know if he was a university attendee or just a graduate fan, whatever it may be, said he would eat dog shit if BC won. He said this on either Instagram, Twitter.
I think it was Twitter.
Yeah.
Dog shit out of a red Solo cup with a spoon.
Yeah.
Was the quote.
Yes. Promptly deleted everything after BC winning.
Yeah.
Are we chasing this guy down or what?
I think the manhunt is going to start for this guy.
Oh, it has to be.
Because I'm a victim of this. Not a victim of eating dog shit out of a red cup.
Yeah.
I'm a victim of saying something stupid on the internet.
Yeah.
And then having it happen. Like, this guy said, I'm going to eat dog shit out of a red cup with a spoon.
Yeah.
If BC beats Florida State.
Yeah.
I said, if I pull a 101 on a live stream, I will jump in the Boston Harbor.
That's true. I was there.
I did it.
You did it. You pulled through.
If you say something on the internet,
on the World Wide Web,
on the world, if you pull up your AOL browsing windows and do a thing on the internet,
don't pull mine up, please,
where you place a bet or a wager because you're just being a silly idiot,
right?
And then you lose it.
You gotta follow through, buddy.
You have to follow through. Not that anybody wants to see this guy actually eat dog caca.
Oh man!
But if you, and this is a PSA. I don't know what camera. I'm looking at this camera right here. If you put anything on the internet that's a bet and you don't follow through with it, you're a trash human.
Trash.
That's it. That's it.
How much money would it take you to eat 2 spoonfuls of dog shit out of a red Solo cup?
There's $0.00 that you could give me to make me do that.
Hurley?
I think I would projectile almost immediately.
You almost did when you ate a fucking pickled peach last week.
Yeah.
There's no amount of money.
What if you mixed it with something?
What are you going to mix it with? A fucking Friendly's Fribble?
Oreo cookie, fucking ice cream? I don't know.
A Frosty?
I mean, yeah, what if you...
No, dude, you get reverse pink eye.
You can use hot sauce, Jeff.
Oh, put it in the soup for you, Early.
Touche.
Wow, you two are battling today.
Yes.
Holy smokes. Yeah. No % chance I'm doing that
0
at all.
Yeah.
It's gross. First of all, you can make a bet and have it be something absurd, but eating that is just dumb.
It gives me the...
It's just dumb.
Heebie-jeebies.
The old jeebs, bro. It gives you the heeb-jeebs. And enough about that. Yeah. We're in football mode. We are in not dog poop mode. We're in football mode now.
Unbelievable.
Are you excited?
Excited. I let me just say this. I am a football fan. I am not the biggest football fan. I'm more of a red zone, love to watch the highlights, or watch a good game, watch the Patriots game. I am not a person that does fantasy drafts. I am not a person that would know stats or can get an argument about who's better. I enjoy the game itself. The start of the season with 5 days of football in a row,
Yeah.
exciting.
You're locked in for it.
Yeah, I mean, I just love, first game, Ravens, Chiefs, it's going to be a solid game. Just love watching football, have it in the, background. Might not watch every play, but just like
The sound.
it's football. It's football.
The sound of football in the background while you're doing anything is just incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
And
Great.
and red zone's awesome.
It is.
We're getting the start of the season, 5 days straight of football.
Yes.
Is incredible.
Awesome.
I love every second of it. We have a game. So tonight's game will be sick.
Yep.
I mean, Patty Mahomes coming back, winning the Super Bowl, doing a thing against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. This game should be an absolute barn burner.
Love
But
it.
we've got a game tomorrow
Yes.
in Brazil.
In Brazil.
There's a football game happening in Brazil, first one ever in Brazil. Green Bay Packers
Yeah.
against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Right.
And you alluded to something earlier.
Right. So, which I didn't just realize too, both teams. So this soccer stadium, their rival is the color green. Well, I don't know what
Their colors.
Their kits.
Their kits.
kits. Yes, a green. Their colors are green. Green is banned in that stadium, so the Eagles are changing their uniforms to a black and white scheme,
Yeah.
shall we say, to not wear the green in the stadium.
What are the Packers going to do? Because they're green and yellow.
Are they going mustard?
I mean, I think they have to go white and yellow only.
Yeah, wild.
White and mustard, or white and
Yeah.
Wisconsin cheddar, if that's even a color. But yeah, that's first of all,
They should have just done the Pride game and then wore all
just wore every color.
Yeah.
Just wore every color. Interesting decision on the NFL's part to not do some research on what people not to piss off in Brazil.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
let's do the Green Bay
Yeah.
Packers. Let's
Yeah.
do the
Philadelphia Eagles would go
Green.
green, right? So the NFL is such a big conglomeration, right? Somebody inside of that organization had to have been like, okay, we should do the Buffalo Bills there against literally anybody
San Fran,
else.
yeah.
San Fran,
Yeah.
right? But they opted to go with this route, and I don't know what the reason behind it is.
We don't
But
know.
but the players are like scared. I was reading something a little while ago where they're like telling their families not to come down.
They said this is not a vacation.
This is not a vacation.
Yeah.
One of the players put up a quote that was just like, after a 9.5 hour flight, I'm locking myself in my hotel. I'm playing a football game. I'm going home.
Yep.
And which is crazy because Brazil, beautiful country,
Yeah.
right? Beautiful country. And much like every other country in the world, they have crime issues, right?
Yes.
We do here. They do there.
Yeah.
Everybody does, right?
Absolutely.
But when you put it in a scope of, you cannot wear this color because it is banned.
It's like going in Compton wearing a little red action.
Yeah,
you know?
you can't. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it, buddy.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just all black everything.
Yeah.
This is what I do every single day. We're all black.
Yeah, we're not going to Long Beach wearing the blues.
No,
you know?
no,
Yeah,
none of that.
yeah.
But they're sending $2 billion football teams into a stadium that not allows green.
That are both green teams.
Yeah, and both. But
Wild.
I hope the game is unreal.
We will see tomorrow.
I guess we'll see tomorrow. Something I did see pop up the other day, like a little funny
Yeah.
celebrity fact, was Arnold Schwarzenegger
yeah.
pays Warner Brothers $1 a year to keep his Mr. Freeze costume from Batman Forever.
Wait, how much?
$1. $1 a year to keep his costume.
Great deal. Great deal.
This guy won.
This guy won.
This guy won. If you,
Do you think he gave him do you think he gave him $100 and said, "I got 99 more years, buddy"?
yeah, we're good. Catch me in 100 years, my friend.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. If you could take a memento or a prop or anything from your movie, a favorite movie, what would it be?
It's a great question.
Because there's so many.
I mean,
There's so many
it's a
iconic.
billion. Like you think of
The RV from Breaking Bad.
yeah. I mean, you think of, just iconic, like, Batman costumes, iconic, Catwoman costumes, Marvel, Thor, and all that stuff.
One thing that you could just own.
Something from the Goonies.
From the from the Goonies?
I love the Goonies.
What would you own from the Goonies?
Chunks pirate hat.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
That is not where I thought you were going with this. Mine's a little more cliche, but Chunk's pirate hat would be sick.
What's yours?
Mine would be the Batmobile from
Yeah.
Batman, probably Batman Forever.
Wow.
The one with the wings on the back.
Yeah.
That one was flames.
I mean,
Imagine me pulling up every day in the Batmobile,
I can see it, yeah.
right?
Towing a hot dog rig.
Just me in a Batmobile and a hot dog cart behind us.
Wait, it's got flames coming on the back.
Yeah,
we could charge some dogs.
We could charge some dogs right out of the back of the Batmobile.
Yeah.
That would be unreal.
What about there's a billion of them.
So many,
Yeah.
right?
Or just like Terminator 2.
Terminator, yeah. The jacket, the leather jacket,
Or the motorcycle.
the motorcycle.
Wow.
Although, and then I was thinking, because Frankie Munoz owns one of the cars from Fast and the Furious 1.
Really?
Yeah, he owns the Jetta, I believe. Imagine owning one of those cars. Like the green Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sick.
iconic. But then I got to, my brain spiraled on this so
We
bad.
could go a billion different ways.
Batmobile would be number one for me.
Ghostbusters mobiles, I guess.
My brother owns that.
What?
My brother got the movie specs to recreate Ecto 1,
No
and
way.
he recreated Ecto 1 2 spec.
Does he drive it?
He drives it. He threw out the first pitch at like a Paw Sox game. He drives it every Halloween. He dresses up as a Ghostbuster.
What?
He creates
I never
proton.
knew this.
He creates proton packs that are movie spec. They're gorgeous. Sells them all over the country.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
When
awesome.
did he do this?
It's been a project of his for like the last 15, 16 years. Yeah,
Wait, what's the base of it starting?
it's a hearse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a hearse.
was
I don't
gonna
know the
say an
exact
old wagon,
model.
yeah.
I don't know the exact model of the hearse, but he found that style hearse and then recreated Ecto 1.
Let's start the Scooby mobile.
The Scooby van?
What is it called? The mystery
The mystery mobile?
mystery van?
Machine.
I would
What'd you say, Harley?
Mystery Machine.
mystery
Oh, yeah.
machine. What did I call it? The mystery mobile?
Yeah, close.
Close enough.
Hurley, what would you be yours?
I'm looking right now. I feel like the DeLorean would also really
Ooh.
be
Oh,
nice.
for Back to the Future?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be
Oh,
sick.
a hoverboard.
Or like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Spaceship.
Hell yeah.
Well, I
don't know
did
where
see
I'd
that
store it,
somebody opened a storage unit and they found the Never-Ending Story, like Falcor in the thing, and they just opened it and it was the big dog's. Was it Falcor? Or
I mean, somebody just bought Kanye West's old storage unit.
yeah, I saw that. He had some weird shit.
You can find some interesting stuff in a storage unit.
Yeah.
But you know what my daily driver would be if I got to steal something from a movie set?
What's that?
The Jurassic Park Jeep.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Full-fledged Jurassic Park Jeep. Maybe have a fake dino in the back.
Ooh,
You know,
a little Velociraptor.
a little Velasa just chilling. I think his name would be Charlie. Charlie the Velasa.
Oh, Chuck.
Yeah, oh, Chuck. Don't worry, don't pet him. He'll bite your fucking hands off.
What up, Chuck?
What up, Chuck? The Velasa.
Up, Chuck.
Again, something that's happening in the news right now, which is, this is kind of, I guess I'm not surprised by it, but the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce breakup document just got leaked.
Yeah.
Well, do you feel like it's real?
No. No, they're suing him. Yeah, it's fake. All right, here's the thing, though, right? It's fake, right? But it gets so in your head.
Yeah,
It gets so in their head
it's super
that it
deep.
could lead to it, you know?
It's got a date on it,
Yeah, it's like
like
the 29th.
September
Yeah.
28th or 29th or something
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, yeah, the person that did it like came out with it like they got in trouble by their whatever.
So it's been debunked. This is not a real-
Debunked, but it gets so in their Taylor's head and in Kelsey's head that
they might just break up because of it. Do you think they do it for the bit and then just like get back together? It's like April Fools. It's like April Fools, but not in April.
Yeah, then we just call it Swifty Day.
It's just Swift Day. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, okay, how many?
Wait, did you think you had a chance?
No, no, absolutely not.
I thought you like ran around the room. Or something.
No. I ran around the room when J-Lo posted that selfie the other day from the air. Sprinted, circles. I ran so fast.
Still in bed.
I ran so fast around my room when I saw that selfie post, man. Oof. Unbelievable. That's where I'm going. You know, I'm going to J-Lo.
Yeah.
How many celebrity relationships do you think are real? And not for PR.
Oh, I think a lot are, or they turn into it.
They turn into something real.
Yeah.
You think they start as maybe like this will be good for PR, and then they're like, okay, I actually really like you.
Yeah.
And then they just do a thing.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, I think that's also like that's a script of a movie somewhere too. Yeah. But yeah.
You know, my favorite celebrity couple?
Give it to me.
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
Why?
They post Instagrams with each other in them that are just terrible. Like Blake Lively one day posted an Instagram. It was just like,
oh, is that the one with
happy anniversary? And it was just like a picture of her face and like Ryan Reynolds' chin. Like happy birthday, babe, and it's just like his chin in the corner.
Is that? I think I saw one the other day when she was like sleeping on his like lap or something. Yeah, and he was like, you know, love you too or something.
Yeah, they do the funniest stuff. I'm a big fan of them. I think they're probably my favorite celebrity couple.
I like that.
And honestly, their household must be hilarious.
Oh, you gotta have
Imagine having Ryan Reynolds as like if Ryan Reynolds was our friend, it would be incredible.
Oh, big time.
But imagine just him chilling at the house, the amount of jokes that just fly out of his mouth all day long. Yeah. Guys, electric, iconic, massive Ryan Reynolds fan.
Big Ryan Reynolds fan over here.
Yeah,
big one.
And if he wants to donate the Deadpool suit to us, that'd be fine too.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe we should just start collecting movie memorabilia from our favorite celebrities.
Maybe next week you'll see all these behind us instead of our pickle committee over here. We'll just have all these Deadpool.
Yeah, a Batman suit.
E.T.
Whoa, the actual E.T.
Yeah,
that would be. You think that thing smells weird?
Oh yeah.
You think E.T. smells weird?
Dude, it's been smelling for 40 years.
I think it's gross.
50, 60, I don't know, 50 years. How long?
The bike
plus.
The bike from another iconic thing, the bike with the basket on the front.
On the basket on the front? Yeah.
So many good things you could steal from movies. How much of that stuff do you think is stolen by the people that work?
A lot. Yeah.
Just
now I think they guard it more, yeah. But I also think they make so many like replicas of it.
Right. That they're like, if you're going to take this bike, it's like replica 500.
We've got like 5, yeah. There's like 20, if they did ET now, there's like 20 ETs and then, computer versions of it.
I bet you clothes are the most stolen item on a movie set.
I mean, have you seen Johnny Depp's wardrobe? He looks like he just took it off from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's it. It's only he just wears pirate wardrobe everywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine going to Whole Foods and seeing him just like hop skipping through Whole Foods with his hat on, just doing the tiptoe walk.
I'd be amped.
Just running through the produce section, tiptoeing.
Yeah.
You want to hop into some AMAs?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll send the first one for you. What is Hurley, you can hop in on these too, buddy. What is the right way to eat hummus?
All right, I'll go first. The right way, I know what you're going to say, throw it in the trash. Hummus is delicious. The right way is with a celery stick.
Okay.
Or second would be like a kind of like a Triscuit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm with that.
Yeah.
I mean, baby carrots are up there. But what do you do with the center of the hummus, right? Because if you go and you get one of those brands that has the flavoring directly in the middle, you get like the red pepper. Do you poke into it and then pull it out, or do you mix it in completely?
Oh, it's easiest. You take the first celery stick or the first carrot and you mix it up.
You mix it all the way up.
Yeah. The first carrot in there or the first celery stick. Yeah, you mix it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
You save the middle for last.
I just like dip the middle a little bit and pull it out. like little at a time.
Oh, gotcha.
So it was like a little bit of that flavoring and then more like mostly hummus.
Well, if you mix it, you get a little bit of flavor in every one.
Yeah,
buddy.
I should probably go for the mix at some point. Hurley, how do you eat your hummus?
I think I would do what you did too, with a pita chip though.
Ooh.
Or
Like
the
like
veggies.
dip in the middle and then pull it out for the hummus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get like half of the inside, half of the outside.
I like that.
that's fair. That's fair. You got another one, Jeff?
Yeah, let's go with, let's see what we got on the old.
Because I've got a couple lined up here from last week. We had so many AMA sent to us from last week that we could, if we tried to get through them all, we would have been here for a week.
All right. Thoughts on people who stop completely while merging on the highway?
You're the worst person in the world.
Nuclear missile.
Yeah. Nuclear missile. You're just going to evaporate a whole country because one person stopped on the highway?
You ruined it for everybody, buddy.
Yeah. You just ruined it for everyone too.
Yeah.
You got a Honda Odyssey just stopped on the merge and you just decided to just press the red button.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I mean, okay.
Mushroom cloud.
This guy ruins the entire state of Massachusetts.
Yeah. See what you
Because
fucking
one
did.
dude merged and stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean you're a trash bag person if you don't know how to merge properly.
Yeah.
Hurley, what are your thoughts on people that can't merge?
Yeah, it's got to be one of the worst.
It's got to be up there for like worst driving, like pet peeves of all time. How do you not? It's a zipper. If you look down at your pants and you see your zipper, that's how you merge into traffic.
That guy myself is fly open all the time.
One car. No, he just never takes it down. It just stays up.
Yeah.
It just stays up.
Speaking of that J-Lo picture.
Whoa! Oh, I just got nervous there. Oh, that just caught me off guard so bad. I thought somebody was walking out front, and then I just got the. Oh shit! Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, still up. Still up. You're an idiot. Okay, we got one here. The people need. Did we do this one last week? Marky Meat's preferred brand of hot dogs. Did we do that one last week? I think we did.
I don't know.
This one says, "What do you do with the questions we ask?" Well, we answer them. We answer them. Sometimes we get too many to answer in one episode, but we answer them. Steve. Calling you out, Steve. But I think that's it for this week. I think that's it. We had a couple more like repeat questions that we were asked that we're not going to re-answer.
Yeah.
Like, how many gray hairs do I have? Just look at the camera. There's 1.7 million.
Count.
Until next week, guys. Thank you for listening. Do the thing. Tune in. Like. Subscribe. See ya.
Peace.